From the book, Life Lesson from Epoch. The Law and Order Scenario. The universal values that we share often encourage the approach of making a law that benefits the future from our social norms. Just as the sun in the day and the moon in the dark, because of that term, had allowed us to know when to work and when to rest, which gave us the law of time, which is known as day and night. Another way how laws and order are a need that we want to have is to have a shelter that protects us from bad weather, animals, or insects that contribute to our culture, which can be necessary for our survival. Law and order is the remedy that weakens unwanted trouble and strengthens the peace of joy under one reality. It's the key to capitalizing on significant advancement in our human civilization. It's the lock of sustainability that provides comfort as a protection mechanism from terror when it arrives. When heading out the door, you should know this is your guidance and guardian that establishes a way of living. The reason why I brought up the law and order scenario is because of being mindful of your surroundings or the path that you are heading to, which is helpful for you and others around you as a beneficial result. Being mindful of human nature or mankind's creation often carries a law of our way of living, which cause restriction or limitation of our well-being desires. Mankind has created laws that are often created in our society as a method that's built more on facts than opinions. The rule of law is for everyone to abide to, and no one is above the law. This is why being mindful plays an important role in humanity's evolution by having public moral instructions from our past wisdom to know better and to do better, which has given birth to the idea of a law. These laws that we should be mindful of often carry a policy with them that usually are fair, acceptable, manageable, and reasonable for a better future or sustainability. Some may not like these laws or even hate them when they are established, but if you decide to break the law, you will be held accountable for your action. Laws help with making progress and furthering the common good, but not being mindful of these laws raises the chances of breaking them, which is often a crime. Crimes are never good and only benefit the wrongdoer, but damage the victims and surroundings. That is why criminals are held accountable for their crimes when being caught, and the punishment will set an example for the wrongdoings that are often promoted. Just as you are looking for a time of joy from your hard work or anxiety, you should know the laws of the location that you desire to go to keep safe or, at the very least, not commit a crime. Not knowing the laws around where you stay can be a mistake waiting to happen. Law and order are the needs that we want for the common good of humanity, and without them, we are a lost cause that will suffer more rather making achievements. Just as kings, queens, pharaohs, empires, and dynasties across our history, which all had laws in place that brought forth them into existence. Law and order are one of the longest trends that we inherit from our ancestors, and it will stay like this for a very long time. Without law and order, it no telling how humanity would exist or how would we even evolve. Law and order is what God gave humanity that gains strength through our wisdom, which has gained strength in our civilization. But the message here for the overall topic is to be mindful of the law and be mindful when deciding to have a good time, because being unmindful carries a lot of unexpected trouble. From the book, Life Lesson from Epoch by Meshach Ford, out now on Amazon.